Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic how can ants survive terminal velocity. In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Ants can survive terminal velocity because their size is small, low terminal speed, sturdy body skeleton, air resistance balances their body weight and dissipate much less kinetic energy after hitting the ground. Moreover, they have strong immunity and do not feel pain. Their wings allow for a safe fall and they thrust their legs during the fall, which reduces their speed. Gravity acts on the ants to attract them toward the ground, and the drag force acts in the opposite direction to this gravitational force. This causes the ants to attain a constant speed of moving down and hitting the ground without getting hurt. Ants can tolerate terminal velocity because of different reasons, and some of these reasons are explained here. It depends on the size, shape, and body mass, such as a body attains terminal speed faster if it has a small size and mass. According to general rules of physics, the smaller bodies reach a constant speed when falling from high buildings because air resists its motion, which is directly proportional to the scale of the speed. Heavy bodies have high velocity, and it takes longer for a heavyweight body to reach this constant speed. Therefore, humans cannot survive falling from heights with high terminal speeds. Ants are small insects, which causes them to reach a constant speed soon. In addition, their terminal velocity is low because of their small mass and size, which makes them survive the fall and this speed. Some insects have an exoskeleton, such as they have bones outside the body and a sturdy body frame. This saves the insects from falling and getting hurt or dead. Ants have an exoskeleton and a rigid protective covering outside the body which causes them to survive the terminal velocity. This sturdy body skeleton makes them attain the constant falling speed soon, and they do not die after landing on the ground. They shed their exoskeleton in different growing stages to develop a new stiffer protective covering to survive various challenging situations. The potential energy of a free-falling body converts into kinetic, sound, heat and other forms of energy when it hits the ground. The kinetic and potential energy is proportional to the mass of the free-falling body, such as the larger the body mass, the higher the kinetic and potential energy. However, the kinetic energy also depends on the speed with which the body is moving downward. Ants have a small structure which causes them to dissipate much lower kinetic energy when they land on the ground and survive the terminal speed. Humans have feelings and emotions and become traumatized if they experience sudden accidents such as falling from a high building. However, ants have strong immune systems and do not feel pain if they face a sudden and stressful situation. Therefore, they survive the worst conditions by making a team and protecting each other. Therefore, they can survive if they fall from the high places and land safely on the ground. However, they can get minor injuries but suffer the damages without dying. All ants have 6 legs attached to their thorax in the middle of their body. They thrust their legs to raise the cross-section area of their body, which causes them to fall safely. The larger cross-section area causes the terminal speed to decrease and the free-falling body slows down its constant speed of fall. The cross-sectional area is inversely proportional to the terminal velocity, such as the bodies with the more cross-sectional area having a low constant speed during free fall. Ants do not die from terminal velocity because they have extremely small sizes and have no impact on hitting the ground. Therefore, they can survive this constant speed in normal conditions such as the temperature, air pressure, and gravity. However, they can die if you change certain conditions during their free fall, such as they cannot survive too high and cold atmospheric temperatures. They cannot survive it if the air resistance becomes too low or zero, which causes the gravitational force to increase. They experience great impact falling on the ground with high constant speed because the air resistance is absent and gravitational force is the only force acting on them. There is no upward drag force that acts to balance the weight, and the body falls without achieving terminal speed under the action of gravity. Thanks for watching the video.